Hello there. Hey, do you recognise this place? I should think you would. You'll have seen it enough times on the television. This is Sooty's house, and I live here with Sooty and Sweet and Sue. You don't mind if I enjoy my cup of tea, do you? Just a minute. Where's that sugar gone? That bowl was full of sugar a few minutes ago. We must have a sugar burglar, that's what it is. Oh, and talking of burglars, that reminds me about a time when Sooty, Sweet Sue and myself thought we'd had a burglar here in the house. As it turns out, of course, we hadn't. But we certainly thought so at the time. Everything is peaceful and quiet in Sooty's house. But it's when everything is peaceful and quiet that Matthew becomes suspicious. Come on, wakey, wakey, rise and shine. Come along, you three. It's a beautiful morning out there. Up you get. Oh, they're asleep. Oh, no, they're not asleep. They're kidding me. They're always doing this, you know. As soon as I leave the room, they're going to jump up and start giggling and making noises. You watch, I'll show you. Watch. Ha! Caught you! Oh, perhaps they really are asleep. Hang on. Sooty, come on, up you get. Up you get. You all right? You feeling very tired? I think they might have been asleep. Hang on, I'll wake Sue up. Come on, Sue, up you get. Come on.
Good morning, Matthew.
Hello.
You're up early.
Well, actually, Sue, it's not me that's up early. It's you that's had a bit of a lie-in. Or at least I think you have. If you have, I'll tell you this. It's the first time ever. Come on, Sweep. Wakey, wakey, up you get. Good morning. Come on. Hey, listen. Have you really had a lie-in? You're not kidding me, are you?
No, Matthew, it's far too early for that sort of thing.
Well, I think if you have had a lie-in, we'll have a bit of a celebration. Because I'm going to cook a celebration breakfast. How's that? What would you like, Sooty? Yeah, sausage, egg, baked beans, chips, fried bread with jam on the top. Jam on the... Ooh. What about you, Sue?
Well, I don't want all that, Matthew, because
not?
I'm on a diet.
Oh, you're on a diet, are you, Sue?
Yes.
What would you like, then?
Well, I'll have that, but just leave the jam off mine, please.
Yes, quite some diet. What about you, Sweep? Exactly the same, I suppose, except double sausages, yes? Nothing for you. OK. Nothing? Sweep? Are you feeling all right? You're not hungry? Well, that's very strange. I mean, normally Sooty eats like a horse, doesn't he? Do I mean he gets on all fours and chews grass? No, I don't mean that. I mean he's got a very large appetite. Anyway, if you don't want anything, that's fine by me. Look, I'll go down and prepare the breakfast. I'll see you three downstairs. See you. Well, with me offering to make them a huge breakfast, Sooty and Sue were in very good moods.
Sweep! Sweep! I'm in such a good mood that I've decided to return this bone which I hid from you after I found it in my bed. You don't want it? You're not hungry? Well, I don't want it, so you can get rid of it.
Oh, there you are. You can't wait to get stuck in?
Oh, neither can I, Matthew. My mouth's been watering thinking of this lovely breakfast.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid all I can say, Sue, is don't eat it all at once.
What's this? 3 beans?
Yeah, I'm afraid so, Sue. Look, I can explain. The truth is, I'm afraid we've been burgled. Yeah, don't worry, nothing serious has been taken, only the food. When I got down this morning, all the food had gone. Am I sure it was there?
I'm absolutely positive. The fridge was full to bursting last night, but when I got down this morning, all I could find was this old tin of beans with a few left in the bottom, so enjoy your breakfast. We can share yours out. What? Oh, sweet. You're not hungry? I know what he's doing. You're just making a kind, selfless, generous gesture, aren't you? Grab his beans. Come on. Hang on a minute.
There's sauce on them,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look, we're arguing about 3 beans.
Yeah, Matthew.
What?
I've just thought of something. I've got plenty of food in my kitchen.
Have you? Well, why don't we go and have some of that then,
Well,
Sue?
yes, you see, I did a big shop down at the Panda Market yesterday. I'll cook us a slap-up breakfast.
Smashing. Come on, Sooty. Come on, sweet. Come on, Sue. What a good idea. Oh, what a relief. Come on, Sooty. I wish she'd told us earlier. You know, when Sue says she's got food, she really means it. I think we're going to have a real feast. That's what we're going to... Oh, hello, Sue.
Hello, Matthew. Now then, Sooty, can you fetch the bacon, the eggs and the sausage from the fridge?
Yes.
And I'll go and get the other things from the larder.
All right then, Sue, off you go. Bacon, eggs, sausages. Come on, Sooty, let's go and get them out of the fridge. That's it. You know when... Look at that! It's empty! Oh, really? Silly me. I'm looking in the oven. I thought it was a fridge. I thought the burglar had been here. Come on, over to the fridge, Sooty. Hey, listen, before we get there, let me just remind you that when Sue says she's got food, there's going to be plenty of it. So when you open that door to the fridge, be careful, because it's all going to fall all over the floor. Go on. We're going to have a real... It has gone! Sooty, we've been burgled! Don't nap. This is no time for a sleep. Sue!
Oh, dear, oh, dear.
It's
Matthew.
terrible!
I know,
It's
Matthew.
all gone!
Every last crumb.
Vanished!
We've been robbed.
Burgled! How do you know the fridge had been emptied?
Fridge?
Yes.
I was talking about the larder, Matthew.
The larder? Has that been burgled as well?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Oh, look, Sooty's fainted again.
Well, he's not a bad judge, Matthew. Excuse me.
Come on, look, this is no time to be having a lie down. We must do something about it. Am I sure the food was here? Sue, are you sure the food was here?
Yes, yes, it
We
was.
can have a look in the drawers. All right, have a look around, Sue. It might be there somewhere. Sooty, it's not in there. Sooty, oh, wait, put that stuff. It's not in... Sooty, will you put it back? Shush! I can't hear myself thinking. Let's have a look in another... Sue, we found something. Get it out, Sooty. Get it out. That's all that's left. Hang on, tip them out, Sooty. Look at that. Few beans. Well, I suppose we might as well eat them. Hang on a minute. What about Sweep?
But we can't eat him.
No, I didn't mean eat Sweep. I mean, what about the beans? He gave us some of his beans. Why don't we give him some of our beans?
Yes, you're quite right, Matthew.
We ought to do, really.
Yes.
Hang on, I'll call him Sweep. Sweep. Oh, there you are. Listen, Sweep, you were kind enough to give us some of your beans, so we've got some. You can have them. Yeah, you can have them, Sweep. Can you do what you like with them? Yes, of course you can. Of course you can. Where are you taking them, Sweep? What are you putting them down the sink for? Sweep, don't turn the waste disposal unit on. What have you got rid of them for, Sweep? Because you're not hungry. Well, we are hungry.
Matthew, I'm feeling faintly lack of food.
So am I, Sue.
I think I'll search the garage. I'm sure there's an old packet of cream crackers out there.
If you find any, bring some back for me.
All right.
You're going to help her look. Go on, then. Honestly, Sweep, this is really serious, you know. We're going to have to bring in some professional help. That's what we're going to need. We'll never find him. We'll never find who? The burglar? How do you know? Because he hasn't left any clues. How do you know? Oh, he's gone. Anyway, we better get a detective agency run up and get somebody around here pretty sharpish. Hello? Is that the Acme Detective Agency? Yes? Yeah, it's Sooty's house calling. We've had a burglary. Can you send a detective round straight away? I'll be round any second. Who are you? Sherlock Sooty at my service. Sherlock Sooty. Well, look, we've had this burglary, but quite honestly, I don't think you're going to find the burglar because there aren't any clues. Not unless you've got a trained eye. Well, it's quite right. Not unless you've got a trained... What's that thing? It's a trained eye. can we be serious for a moment? You're meant to be looking for clues. It's exactly what you're going to do. Good. Right, just get on with it with your police, Sooty. Oh, look at this. Got the magnifying glass. Right, off you go then, Sooty. Look for some clues. I think you've seen... Have you seen something? You think you have? What is it? What is it? Crumbs? What does this mean? Means we're looking for a crummy burglar. Would you be serious? No, he's looking for some more clues. Come on, Sooty. It's fascinating watching experts at work, isn't it? You've seen something else. Have you seen something? What is it this time? What is it? A human hair! Is it really? Sort of reddish-brown in colour, medium length, and it drops out very easily. That's incredible, isn't it? The things you can learn just with a bit of scientific knowledge. He's looking... You seen something else? What is it? Piece of cotton. Well, we found a hair, and we've also found a piece of cotton. Can we learn anything from the cotton? It's come from a basically blue but very brightly coloured shirt. Well, that's very interesting, isn't it? Because already we know about this burglar. They had medium-length brown hair, and he also had a blue... Have you seen something else? What is it? Another hair? Be careful with it. Be careful. It's a hair from a beard this time. This is really incredible. We're actually getting somewhere because we now know that the burglar who came here had got medium-length reddish-brown hair that falls out easily. He's also got a basically blue and very brightly coloured shirt, and he also has a beard. Would I bring my chin down? What do you mean bring my chin like that? Ow! Ooh, what did you do that for? Will I come along quietly? Just a minute. You're not arresting me, are you? I'm not the burglar. You've got all the evidence. Well, you might have the... I've just sneezed away the evidence. I'm sorry. Well, we didn't manage to catch the burglar, but we did get down to the supermarket and buy a whole load of food. So at least we should have a nice big breakfast in the morning. Good night. Good morning. Please, Sue bought all that food yesterday. I'm dying for my breakfast. What's this? It's gone! Look! We've been burgled! Again! Sooty, sweep Sue! Quickly! Oh, this is terrible! We've been burgled again! All that's left is this piece of cheese. You don't mind? Why not? You're not hungry? What, Sue?
All my food has been taken as well.
Oh, not yours as well. Sweet, go and help Sue. Go on. Honestly, what are we going to do? I mean, we've just been... Oh, it's Sherlock Sooty again, is it? Well, listen, we've been burgled again, and all that's left is this piece of cheese. Now, what are you going to do about it? Take the cheese in for questioning. Hang on, but before you take it in for questioning, do you think we might just have a little slice of it? Because I'm starving, hungry. Can we do... Look, here's a knife. Just cut me a nice big slice, Sooty. Go on, just... Cut me a nice big... Cut... So, look, let it go. It deserves its freedom. Look, instead of hunting cheese, you ought to be taking fingerprints or something. That's exactly what you're going to do. Should think so, too. Calls himself a detective. He hasn't taken any fingerprint. Oh, look at this. Well, this looks more like it. Oh, open up the ink pad. All right. Let me give you a hand with it. At last, we're getting somewhere. Right. Sooty. Sooty. Do you... Look, could I just, Sooty, can I just ask... Look, don't... What's all that in aid of? It's just for the record. Well, listen to me. Just for the record, it wasn't me that did it, and I don't know what... You should be looking through your magnifying glass for fingerprints. Fancy taking my fingerprints. Am I going to come along quietly? What do you mean? What do you mean, come along quiet? Look, look, it wasn't me that did it. Those fingerprints are there because my fingers are covered in ink. Oh, what is... You've seen him? You've seen who? The burglar? How do you know? How do you... He had a ladder? Really, sweet? Messing about with the upstairs window. You think he was trying to break in? What do you think, Sherlock Sooty? Sounds like our man. You're quite right. Come on, let's go and get him. Come on. Sweep, you're right. It is him. I'll sort this out. Caught him red-handed. Listen, you stay here and leave this to me. Watch this. Don't resist it! I have caught you red-handed.
Red-handed? What are you talking about?
What, you're the burglar?
I'm not the burglar.
Yes, you are. You were trying to break in that window.
Rubbish. I'm not trying to break your window. I'm trying to clean it. I'm a window cleaner.
A window cleaner?
Yeah.
Well, I don't believe you. And what's more, anything that's in that bucket, I will require as evidence.
You're welcome.
It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry. Hey, that window cleaner wasn't very pleased, was he? Anyway, that's the bad news. The good news is that Sue, bless her, she went down to the panda market and bought a whole load more food. So at least we're all well fed. Apart from Sweep. He said he wasn't hungry. That's very strange, that. Anyway, never mind, it's been quite a day. I think I'll turn in now. Good night. What's that? What is it? Sooty, Sweep, Sue, wake up, wake up. Listen, listen. It's him, it's the burglar. Can you smell something, Sue?
It's bacon and eggs cooking, Matthew. It is him.
You're right. Well, listen. Hang on. Where's Sweep?
Oh, he's not here.
I can see he's not here. Look. You know what he's done? That brave little dog, he's gone down to tackle the burglar on his own. Come on, to the rescue. Caught you! There's nobody here. Sooty, Sue, come on, quickly. Listen, there's nobody here. It's very strange that... Shh. I can hear something. I can hear snoring. It's Sweep!
Matthew, does this mean that Sweep is the burglar?
Well, sort of yes and sort of no, Sue. You see, Sweep's actually asleep. He's sleepwalking. And he's sleep-eating. We can't wake him up now because it's meant to be dangerous, you know. You're quite right. That's why he wasn't hungry today. But he certainly seems hungry now, doesn't he? Hang on, I think I know how to get him back into bed. I've got his favourite bone here. Sweep. Sweep. He's fallen for it. Follow the bone. Follow the bone. Come on into bed. Follow the bone, Sweep. Follow the bone, Sweep. Come on, Sweep. Follow the bone, Sweep. Come on. Come on, Sweep. That's it. Come on, Sweep. Come on. Into bed, Sweep. Into bed. Oh, thank goodness for that. We've got him into bed. I'm sure he'll stay there now for the night. It's quite a relief, isn't it? We've solved that problem. It wasn't a burglar at all. It was Sweep doing everything in his sleep. Hey, come on into bed now, you two. Come on. I'm half asleep myself. So I'll say good night and sleep tight. Night night. Delicious. Oh, I found the sugar. It was in the cupboard underneath the sink. Oh, hey, poor old Sweep. He must have been really hungry, mustn't he? Oh, and talking about being hungry, somebody visited this house not very long ago, and they were really hungry. And did it cause us some problems? Well, it's early in the morning, but it's not too early for Sooty, Sweep and Sue to be awake. I wonder what they're up to. Oh, Sue is playing with a little toy rabbit.
Come on, Bunny. Hoppity, hoppity, hop. There's a clever bunny.
And Sooty's got his toy bunny too. He's giving it a cuddle. And it sounds as if Sweep is singing a lullaby to his toy bunny too. Oh, no, you're not. It's a bone. Hello, you three. Up and about already, are you? What are you all up to?
Well, we're playing with our little toy bunny rabbits.
Oh, yes.
Hoppity, hoppity, hop.
I tell you what, you like little bunny rabbits, don't you, Sue?
Oh, yes. I wish you would let us have a real one, Matthew.
Well, I'm not letting you have a real one. Well, not to keep anyway, because there's enough animals around here already, Sue. But I tell you what I have got. Look at this. Come on up. Come on. Up you come. Look at this. Look.
Oh.
This is Snuffles.
Oh, she's lovely.
Yes, she is lovely. What do you want? Who does Snuffles belong to? Well, actually, Sweep, she belongs to Mrs. Pike, who lives down the road. And I said I'd look after her for the day. But Mrs. Pike did warn me that Snuffles has got the most enormous appetite. Eats absolutely everything. Anyway, look, go and use the bathroom, and then you can play with Snuffles after breakfast, OK?
Oh, good.
What Snuffles? Oh, all right. She says that she wants to use the bathroom first to get washed. OK, then. All right, Sue?
I thought I was first.
Well, yes, you were, Sue, but Snuffles is the guest. Anyway, you said that you like rabbits.
Yes. Oh, all right. But I hope she won't be too long.
I'm sure she won't. Go on, it's down the corridor, Snuffles. Go on, off you pop. Right, you three wait and use the bathroom when she's finished, then come down for breakfast, OK? Come on, then.
Come on then, boys. Let's go and form a queue outside the bathroom and wait for Snuffles to finish. Hello, Sooty, come on. That's it. Have you been washed? You got washed in the downstairs cloakroom? Well, that seems an odd thing to do since you've got a nice new bathroom upstairs. Where's Snuffles? Oh, here she is. Hello, Snuffles. You feel better now, do you? Good. Well, I've got your breakfast ready. Look, cornflakes for all of you. Sweet. Where's Sue? She won't be here for ages. Why not? Because of that rabbit? Well, that's very rude, Sweet. Look, get on with your breakfast, Snuffles. Come over here, Sweet. Listen, you mustn't refer to Snuffles as that rabbit. That's very, very rude. You don't think so? Well, I think so. You don't hear people talking about you and saying that dog and things like that. I was talking to Sooty and saying that bear. Remember to be nice to her because Snuffles is our guest.
Yes, she's our guest. Do you understand? Right, go and get your breakfast then. Go on, off you go. You've cleared that little lot up now. What's the matter? He's eating your breakfast. What? Don't hit him with the dish! Yeah, but look, be careful. He didn't eat your breakfast, sweet. You were standing over here with me. I think I know who has eaten your breakfast. Snuffles, have you eaten their cornflakes? She has! Well, sweet, come back. It doesn't matter about the cornflakes. Don't worry, because I've got another box here. I did the shopping yesterday, and look at that. There's a hole in these cornflakes. Sooty, have a look, see if there's any cornflakes left. Come on out of the box. Are there any left? There aren't. Well, how did that hole get in the cornflakes box? Looks as if a rabbit's gnawed its way. A rabbit gnawed its way. Snuffles, have you eaten this entire box of cornflakes? She has! Sweet, come back here. Come back. Never mind about the cornflakes. There's a whole box of groceries over here that I bought yesterday. All right, come and choose what you want for breakfast. I'll tell you what we've got. A half-eaten piece of cheese, or you could have an old banana skin, or you can have an apple core, or you can have one little grape to share between the two of you, or an old bun case. Look at this. The box is completely empty. Snuffles, have you eaten our whole box of groceries? She has. Sweet. No, just leave her alone. Tell you what I think we'd better do. We'd better go out and get her some proper rabbit food. Otherwise, she's going to eat us out of house and home. All right, come on, Sweep, into the van, and you, Sooty. We'll go and get her some proper rabbit food. See you later, Snuffles. Do you know, I've never known a rabbit eat as much as that Snuffles. Mind you, I did say we'd look after her, so we'd better collect this rabbit food. What did we say that rabbits ate? Much as possible. We could collect dandelion leaves. That's right, and some grass to nibble on. Yeah, grass to nibble on. And all sorts of weeds, anything you can find, all right? OK, come on. Right, I'll put the box down here. The three of us will soon fill it. Come on, Susie, come on, Sweep. Let's get these weeds picked, shall we? Come on. Right. This should keep that little rascal happy for a while. There we are. Oh, well done, Sooty. That's a nice armful of grass. Throw it in the box. Great. But, Sweep, I'm not very sure what the rabbits like thistles. Well, it's a good idea to pick it with a tongs. Take those away. Look, we'll get one more load. Well done. One more load. Press it down, then we'll all get off home, OK? Come on, then. Who'd have a rabbit? Give me a teddy bear any day. Oh. Let's get... This box is nearly empty. Sooty, Sweep. It's nearly empty, is that? Sweep, have you moved all the stuff from out of this box? It must have been the wind. What's that? Coming from inside the box, that funny noise. Sooty, Sweep, can you hear that strange noise? Let's have a look and see what's inside it. Oh, so that's why all the rabbit food's been disappearing. I thought we left you at home. Well, you might as well have this lot as well. Then you've had your breakfast, lunch and dinner all in one go.
Well, I don't know, really.
Oh, hello, Sue.
Hello, Matthew. Where are Sooty
coming, Sue. They're coming.
And Snuffles?
No. You'll be pleased to know that we left Snuffles at Mrs. Pike's on the way back. She eats too much. Do you know she ate all that rabbit food?
Yes, I do know, and I'm afraid she's also eaten all our tea things.
What?
Yes, there's nothing left for tea.
Oh, no, Sue. Oh, somebody at the door. No, nothing left for tea?
Nothing at all, Matthew.
Rascal. What's this? Hey, Sue, look at
Oh,
this.
Matthew, what's that?
It's a great big box full of groceries left on the doorstep. Isn't that fantastic? Hang on, there's a note here. To Sooty, Sweep and Sue from Mrs. Pike and Snuffles. Oh, hello, Sweep. Come on up. Oh, the Sooty as well. Look at this, a box of groceries. Hang on, we'll read the rest of the note. Thank you for looking after Snuffles. She bought this food with her own pocket money. She says she's sorry for eating all your food. Oh, isn't that nice of Snuffles? Look at what's in here. We've got the biscuits there, Sue, and a jam roll here. That's fantastic. And there's something moving in there.
It's Snuffles.
It's Snuffles. Hello, Snuffles. Thank you very much for all
all the food, Snuffles.
What, can she stay for tea? Well, yes, she can stay for tea because there's enough food in here to feed an army. Hey, we'll see you all later. Bye-bye for now. Come on, let's get this food out. There you are, Sue.
You've caught me, haven't you? Actually, of course, the Sooty show isn't only about eating. As a matter of fact, Sooty is very famous for his magic. And one day, he invited some boys and girls round to this house to see some magic. There's great excitement in Sooty's house today. Even though it's very early, everyone is up and about and very busy. Sue is checking a microphone.
Testing, testing. My name is Sue, and I'm a sweetie pie.
And Sweep is counting some coins. Keep up the good work, Sweep. And Sooty is brushing a little fluffy puppy dog. Can you guess what they're up to?
Come on, you three! I told you to get your skates on!
Well, they were told to get their skates on. You wouldn't think they'd do it literally, would you? I mean, how can you get washed when you're wearing roller skates?
Where on earth are they? Oh, there you are, Sooty. Where's Sweep? He's coming. Be careful! Sweep! Look, I hope you two haven't forgotten we're doing a magic show down at the local school today. Be careful, Sweep. Get on your feet again. Look, all the stuff's by the back door, Sooty. You and Sweep can help me load it up. Come on, and take those roller skates off, Sweep. Come on, Sooty. It's heavy, is that? Where is Sooty and Sweep? Sooty, Sweep! Oh, there you are. I thought you were meant to be helping me with this thing. You are helping. You're carrying the magic blocks. Yes, but I'm carrying you carrying the magic blocks. I'm fed up of doing all the donkey work. Oh, here you are, doing some loading at last. Look at this inside this box. A feather. It's a very heavy feather. It's a very poor joke, Sweep. Look, never mind about the little boxes. You can load up some of those great big boxes, all right? And do it quickly. Go on. Right, come on, Sooty. That's it. Load that one. Gentle, gentle. That's enough, Sweep. Yeah, I know I wanted you to load up, but that's enough. Look, you're trapping me inside the van. I've got to get out of this thing. Yeah, I know you're helping me, Sweep, but I've got to get out of the van. But you're blocking me. Oh. Loaded up at last. Sooty, make sure that the back door is locked properly, would you? And wagons, roll! Sooty's terribly disappointed. He was so looking forward to doing that magic show. Actually, I've helped him to set all the equipment up in the lounge, and he was wondering if you and Sweep would like to come and be the audience.
Oh, yes, I'd love to, Matthew.
Okay.
I love magic shows.
All right, well, I'll go and... Hang on, the telephone. I know it's the telephone. It's probably you anyway. Hello? So, the headmaster? What, from the school? Yes, look, I'm terribly sorry, but everything fell out of the van and... You've done what? What, round here? Sent the boys and girls round to this house. Well, when will they be here? About 5 minutes? Well, there's no... Hang on. You're right, they're coming. Sweep, Suit, bye-bye. Look, go and help Sooty get the show set up. Yeah, all right, I'm coming. They're here. Hello, kids!
Hello!
Have you come to see Sooty?
Yeah!
Come on in there. Go on through to the lounge. She's expecting you. Go on. Off you go. It's nice to see you. Well, I'm so pleased you could all come. I expect you'd all like to see Sooty now, wouldn't you?
Yeah!
Let's see if we can get him up. Shout for him. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Sooty!
So, oh, there you are, Sooty. Will they wave to you? Wave to Sooty. Come on. That's it. Smashing. Hey, look, you're meant to be doing some magic tricks. What are we going to do first? Coins through the glass. Okay. Would you like to see a magic trick? Would you? All right, well, look, here's a little trick. We've got a couple of glasses. There's a great big glass, and here's a little glass, and there's some coins in the little glass. You take that, Sooty. Let's count how many there are. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, we've got 4 coins, and we've got a stand here to put the coins in. Show them the stand, Sooty. That's it. We're going to put the coin... That's enough. Put it down. That's enough. Put it down. Ow! Not on my finger. I might need that later on. We're going to put the coins on the stand. Here we go. Put that on there. You count how many coins there are again? 1, just to make sure. Next one. 2. Next one. Here we go. 3. Last one. 4. 4 coins, okay? Right, I'm going to hold the stand. Give me a hand with it, Sooty. And we're going to try... Oh, get the glass, first of all. Got to put the glass on the top, because that's the trick. We're going to throw the coins right through the big glass and into the little glass. Give me a hand with it. Now, take the first coin, Sooty, and see if you can throw it right through the big glass into the little one. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Throw it! Did you see that? Yeah. Did you see it going through? Right, that's coin number 1, Sooty. Now the next one. All right, take the next coin. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Throw it! Did you see that one go in?
Yeah!
Did you? You're clever, aren't you? You throw the next one up in the air. All right. Do you want to see him throw it up in the air? Take the next coin, Sooty. Go on. Ready? Up in the air. 1, 2, 3. Up! And down. Did you see that one go in? Tell you what, Sooty, let's make it really complicated this time. Send it right over their heads, right round the room, okay? Right, grab the last coin. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Down it goes. Can anybody see it? Put your hands up if you can see it. You can all see it. Goodness me, aren't you clever? It's going right over the other settee. It's coming up the side of the lounge now. It's coming. What's happened to that? Oh, it's arrived. Let's have a look and see if they're all here, shall we? Hang on a minute. Take the big glass off. Let's count them as we put them back into the little cup. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Well done, you got it right. Give him a clap for doing that. You're a very clever little bear. Do you want to play a guessing game? Yeah! All right, well, we've got a little guessing... All right, we've got a guessing game here that Sweep can play with 3 plastic beakers. Show them the beakers, Sweep. That's it, take that one. We're going to have a look underneath them. Now, there's nothing under that one. There's nothing under this one. And there's... You want that one there? All right. And what we're going to put underneath the middle one that Sweep's got to try and find is this. You like this, Sweep? Just look at that. Isn't that nice? It's a little fluffy puppy dog. Yes, it is. It's a little fluffy... All right, we know it's a little fluffy puppy dog. All right, we know it's a little fluffy puppy dog. Let's put him underneath the middle beaker, shall we? What, Sweep? Yes, it's a little fluffy puppy dog. And he's underneath the middle beaker. Now, keep your eyes on where it is, because Sweep's got to guess where it's gone to. Ready, Sweep? Here we go. Going to put that one there, that one there, and that one there. Now, the question is, where is the little fluffy puppy dog? Under that one? No, Sweep, it's not under that one. It's underneath the end. I thought it was underneath the end one. Just a minute. How did it get under there? Anyway, we've got it now. It's underneath the middle one. Let's do it again. I can't have been thinking properly. Right, so keep your eyes on it. It's underneath the middle one. There's a little fluffy puppy dog. We're going to put this beaker here, that beaker there, and that beaker there. Now, where is the little fluffy puppy dog this time, Sweep? Whereabouts is... Underneath the middle one? The middle one again? He's not right, is he? He's... No, you're not right, Sweep, because it's underneath the end. He's right. He's left it in the middle like it was last. Just a minute. Well, if it's not under that one, it's not under that one. It must be under the end one, mustn't it? Because... Just... You don't know where it is? Do you know where it is? No. Anyway, we're going to start all over again. Yes, Lizzie Wizzy, let's get busy. All right, well, we're going to start all over again. How's he done that? Sweep, no, please. Oh, for goodness sake. Give him a clap. Go on, give him a clap. Let's get these down here, Sweep. Hello? Oh, she's here. Hello, Sue. Say hello to her. Say hello to the boys and girls.
Hello, boys and girls.
Sue, I was just talking to the boys and girls, and we were saying that we'd like you to sing a little song for us. Would you do
no,
that?
I'm too shy, Matthew.
Oh, well, if you're too shy, we'll forget
Matthew,
it.
I've changed my mind.
You've changed your mind? You're very changeable, aren't you?
Yes.
All right, well, look, I've got a little microphone here, Sue, which is just your size. And here's a little tape recorder with all your music on, so I'll start that, and off we go, Sue. Go on, sing.
My name is Sue.
Smashing.
And I'm a sweetie pie.
Lovely.
The cutest little panda you're likely to see.
Great.
Sue. And I'm a sugar plum. The nicest little panda
Oh,
you're
hello, Sue.
likely
Have a
to
little
come
dance. Come on,
across.
Sue.
Pandas can be very shy and hide themselves away.
Very nice, Sue.
But I'm not a bit like that. I'm very pleased to say my name, it is Sue.
Her name is Sue.
And I'm the star of
She's
the
the
show.
star of the
The
show.
little panda you're likely to know. Sue.
Her name is Sue.
And I'm a sight for
She's
sore
a sight
eyes.
for sore eyes.
Panda in town.
You better believe it.
Cutest little panda in town.
Took time to achieve it. Sue.
Panda.
Sue.
Panda.
Sue.
Panda in S-O-O spells.
Tell them, Sue.
Star.
Give her a clap. Well done, Sue. Very nice.
Wasn't it nice to see those boys and girls enjoying themselves? I remember another occasion when Sooty, Sweep and Sue invited lots of their friends round here to see a pantomime. But a lot of things happened before the pantomime was ready to be seen. Well, it's Christmas time once again. And today, as a special treat, Sooty, Sweep and Sue are going to see a pantomime. Sooty hopes it will be all about Robin Hood and his merry men. He's pretending to fight the wicked Sheriff of Nottingham. Oh! Sue hopes the pantomime will be all about Cinderella.
Oh, boo-hoo, boo-biddy-doo, hoo-hoo, I'm so unhappy. I wish I could go to the party like my two rich ugly sisters and meet a handsome prince.
Poor old Sue. Sweep thinks it's going to be about Aladdin and his magic lamp. Look at that. Holly. That is the last time I leave Sooty in charge of the holly at Christmas time. Hey, Christmas time it is, isn't it? Christmas, isn't it? Oh, look! It's snowing! How about that? Hey, I better get Sooty and Sweep moving because we're going to a pantomime today. It's a long drive. Hang on a minute. Sooty, Sweep, Sue, can you get a move on? It's a long drive to this theatre, you know. And it's snowing! Well, it's nearly Christmas time now, isn't it? Isn't it exciting, eh? You're looking forward to the pantomime? Oh, so am I, Sooty. It was great last year, wasn't it? What pantomime was it last year? Mother Goose, that was it. It was great, wasn't it?
Lovely. I loved it when Mother Goose laid the golden egg.
Oh, yes, it was funny that... Hey, talking of eggs, you know, that's what I really fancy for breakfast, you know. A golden egg? No, not a golden egg, a boiled egg. Well, we haven't got any eggs, have we? Your magic one for me. Oh, thank you very much. He's very kind with his magic wand at Christmas time. Right, magic me an egg then, Sooty. No! Oh, look! Hang on. I said I didn't want a golden egg. I wanted a boiled egg. Let's put this down here. Goodness. Oh, look at that. Honestly. Oh, yes. Sooty says that he really liked the pantomime with the great big beanstalk. That was Jack and the Beanstalk,
yes,
wasn't
I
it?
do too, yes. I love the bit where Jack plants the magic bean and the beanstalk just grew and grew.
It did. It was enormous, wasn't it, Sue? What, sweet? Can you have some beans with your sausages? Well, I'm not sure, Sweep. I don't think we've got any beans left, have we? Let's have a look. No, I'm sorry, Sweep. There aren't any beans there at all. You can magic some for him. What? You gonna magic some beans for Sweep? Then you're in luck, Sweep. Watch this. Oh, well, let's see whether it's worked, shall we? Let's see if we've got some beans for you, Sweep. What's that? Look! Hang on! Whoa! Look! It's just like Jack and the Beanstalk. We didn't want that sort of bean. We wanted some baked beans. Oh, never mind. We'll just... Hey, look at the time. We'll have to be making a move. We'll have to get to the theatre for the pantomime. Sue, have a listen to the radio. See if there's a weather forecast on. Look, you'll have to get
now
your
here
boots
is the
on,
weather
Sweep.
forecast. All roads out of Teddy Town are completely blocked by snow.
What?
Drifts of up to 20 feet have been reported, and motorists have been advised to stay at home.
Oh, no, turn it off.
on, the rest
Turn
of
it
the
off.
news.
That's us. We can't go. They're right. Look, there's snow out. Oh, I am sorry. Come in. Look, I really do apologise. Oh,
I didn't think I'd make it through all that snow. Came on sudden like.
It looks like it did. What? How did you get here then, Butch? Through the
Well, I
snow?
borrowed my Uncle Cyril's skis, didn't I, Flower?
Oh, I see. Uncle Cyril's skis, yes.
Yeah. It's like the Swiss Alps out there.
Yes.
Here, I've brought you all a present.
Have you?
A bottle of Christmas cheer.
Christmas cheer! Great! Oh, it's orange juice. Oh, well. We needed something to cheer us up, Butch.
Why, what's up, pal? I thought you was looking a bit glam.
Well, we were going down to see the pantomime, you see, but unfortunately, it's snowing so much we can't get there. We're going to have to stay here instead. I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's a good idea. Listen, Sooty says, why don't we do our own pantomime here in the house? Now, I tell you what, look, there is a miniature theatre upstairs in the attic. You could go and bring that down, Sooty, Sweep and Butch. You could make all the props for it, and Sue, you can make all the costumes for it. Now, how do you fancy that?
I could be the leading lady.
You're right, Sue. We can invite all our friends. Well, we can, Sweep, if they can get through the snow, of course. Hey, what pantomime shall we do? Sooty says, what about Little Red Riding Hood? Yes? Right, jolly good. Off you go, you three. Go and start getting the theatre now. Go on.
Great.
I'll stay here and
Well, I don't mind.
Yeah, OK, then I'll stay here.
All right, yeah, I will.
All right, go on then. I'll stay here. OK, I'll stay...
Right, I get the picture.
Right, jolly good. I'll stay here.
Better be a good part in it for me
It
as
will
well.
be a good part. You can play the Wicked Wolf. I'll stay here and think about the script. Now, let me see. Little Red Riding Hood. Oh, hello, Sue.
Oh, Matthew.
What?
I've got butterflies in my tummy.
Look, don't be nervous, Sue. You're absolutely marvellous in that little dress rehearsal we just had. Have you finished the costumes yet, Sue?
Well, I've
listen,
tried
would you
to-
tell Sweep to learn his lines? He's only got one, but he keeps forgetting that. Oh, and Sue, would you tell Sooty that the lighting is absolutely marvellous?
Oh,
Very
good. All right, yes.
And Sue, please go and get ready.
All right.
All right, off you go. Go on. Oh, you're not fighting, you two, are you? Look, come round the backstage. I want to see you. Come on, quickly. That's it. Now, listen. You mustn't fight. Is everything ready backstage? Right, OK. Now, the audience will be here any second now, so don't forget the safety curtain. They're here. Right, don't forget the safety curtain. Right, coming! I'm coming! I have no difficulty getting here, you know. Anyway, I think it's going to be starting. Oh! Thank you. I'm so pleased you could all make it through all the snow. Anyway, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Sooty's production of A Little Red Riding Hood. Hey, look, Sooty, you're not meant to pop your head through the curtains. That's very unprofessional. Go backstage. Go on. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, with no further ado, I'd like to say, it's on with the show. Can you hear me? Right, open the curtains, Right. The scene is a sunny woodland glade. Sweet, that's not a sunny woodland glade. That's the sky at night. Hang on a minute. Look, take this cloth out. Take the cloth out. That's it. I'll start again. The scene is a sunny woodland glade. Wait. Sweet, that's not a sunny woodland glade either. That's a seaside. Never mind. I'll change the script. The scene is a sunny woodland seaside. It is a bright sunny day and the birds are singing in the treetops. But sweet, birds singing in the treetops. The tape recorder, press the tape recorder. The birds are singing. Sweet, that sounds more like a storm at sea. Just go and help Sooty, will you? I'll do this. I better turn that off. There we are. It is a bright sunny day and the birds are singing in the treetops.
What about birds?
Our beautiful heroine enters. She is picking flowers in the forest to take to her poor, sick grandmother.
Where is she then? No, she's not. Where is she?
Sue, that's you. I just read the script. You're on. Come on.
No, Matthew, but I'm not going on till I get a big round of applause.
What? All right. I'll change the script. Our beautiful heroine enters to a big round of applause from the audience.
Come on.
She is picking flowers to take to her poor, sick grandmother. Her name is Little Red Riding Hood.
Hello, my name is Little Blue Riding Hood, and I'm gathering flowers to take to my poor old sick grandmother.
Sue, what do you mean Little Blue Riding Hood? You're Little Red Riding Hood.
I know, Matthew, but blue's my favourite colour.
Is it?
Followed by pink, orange, then I think mauve, but perhaps I prefer something...
Sue, just take her round to the wardrobe department. Come, off you come. Take her round to the wardrobe department. Little Red Riding Hood. Ladies and gentlemen, terribly sorry about this. Be back within a couple of minutes. Sue, get on the stage, and do the lines.
Hello, my name is Little Red Riding Hood, and I'm gathering flowers to take to my poor old sick grandmother.
Well done, Sue, well done. Our dashing young hero enters. Our dashing young hero... Where's the dashing young... Sooty, that's you, the dashing young hero. Go on stage. Our dashing young hero enters. He is a woodcutter by trade, and he is out in the forest looking for trees to chop down.
I can't see any trees.
What's the matter? What's wrong? No trees? Sweet, that's your department, the prop tree. Go and get the prop tree. He is out in the forest looking for trees to chop down. What's the matter? What's wrong? You can't chop it down? Well, look, I'll change the script. Don't worry, I'll change it. Our dashing young woodcutter is out in the forest looking for trees to pull up by the roots. What? Oh, dear. I'll give you three. I'll count three. 1, 2, 3. Pull it! Oh, Sooty, you're not meant to be knocking the heroine over. You're meant to be saving her life. Get rid of this tree, for goodness sake. Suddenly, the woodcutter, Jack by name, sees Little Red Riding Hood and immediately he falls in love with her.
The handsome young woodcutter hath fainted because I'm so beautiful. How can we revive him? Oh, woe is me, lack a day, misery, misery, he hath fainted away.
This is Sue's dramatic bit.
How can we revive him?
What are you doing? Sweet! What are you doing? You're reviving him, not like that. Get off the stage! Off the stage! Oh, for goodness sake. Our dashing young hero, Jack, sees Red Riding Hood, falls in love, and the happy couple then dance from dawn until dusk. Sweet, I want to see you behind the curtain now! Come on!
Yeah, leave him alone. He's just kissing. Hey, could you move out of the way? Could you move off to one side and do what?
Susie, that was absolutely marvellous. Sweep and I were both watching. It was very, very good. On with the show. Suddenly, the Wicked Wolf enters. Where's the Wicked Wolf? Where is the Wicked Wolf? Butch, where are you? There he is. Hang on, Butch. What are you doing wearing that
that Mickey Mouse outfit. You're meant to be wearing the Wicked Wolf outfit.
What?
Why aren't you wearing the
What?
Wicked Wolf outfit?
Well, I don't know, mate. This is what I was given by old Lumpy Lugs there.
By Sweep? Look, take it round to the wardrobe. Come on, Butch, off you come. Go round to the wardrobe, Wicked Wolf outfit. Terribly sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be starting in a couple of minutes. This is going to take hours, I promise you. Where's Butch? Oh, there you are. On stage. Do the Wicked Wolf bit. The Wicked Wolf bit. Come on. Right, the Wicked Wolf enters, and he sees Little Red Riding Hood. He decides to follow her and eat her for his supper. So he hides behind a bush.
Behind a bush.
Sweet, where's the bush? Sweet!
Fare you well, Jack, you dashing young woodcutter, you. I must visit my poor old sick grandmother and give her these pretty flowers.
Aha! I know where Little Red Riding Hood's grandmother lives. A cottage in the darkest depths of the forest. I will run on ahead of her and get to the cottage first. And then I will eat Little Red Riding Hood for my supper. I'd rather have a bit of turkey and stuffing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
All right, Butch.
Yeah.
Butch, that's enough. That's enough. Butch, don't overact. And so, slowly, very slowly, the light began to fade on that woodland, seaside scene. Sooty, the light began to fade slowly on that seaside scene. Fade the lights out, slowly. Goodness sake. Hey, look, just get the curtains pulled. That's the end of the first half. Act 2, in Granny's pretty little old cottage in the depths of the forest. Granny is a... Sooty? That cloth is hanging upside down! Oh, all right, I'll alter the script. Hang on a minute. Act 2, in Granny's pretty little upside-down cottage in the depths of the forest. Granny is asleep in bed with her little cat. Sooty, have you got the cat? You haven't? You got something else instead? Hang on, sweet, you got something else? A spider? Sweet, what's the matter? Yeah, I know there's a spider. We couldn't get a cat, Sweet. So take it out, Sooty. Pull it out. Just get back into bed, Sweet. Get back into bed and do the line. Sooty, get changed. Get ready for your entrance. Right. Granny is asleep in bed when suddenly the Wicked Wolf appears.
There is Little Red Riding Hood's granny asleep in the bed. I will lock her in the broom cupboard and take her place. Come along, Gran, out the bed, out the bed, get in the cupboard.
Oh, don't overact, Butch. Butch, get back in. Yes. Then the Wicked Wolf got into Granny's bed to wait for Little Red Riding Hood. Okay, Sue, on you go,
Hello, Granny. I brought some pretty flowers to brighten up your room.
Why, thank you, my dear.
Oh, Granny, what a deep voice you've got.
All the better to speak to you with, my dear.
And oh, Granny, what a great big nose you've got.
Yeah, well, all the better to sniff you with, my dear.
And oh, Granny, what great big teeth you've got.
All the better to eat you with, my dear.
Don't overact. Butch, don't overact. Just as the Wicked Wolf was about to eat Little Red Riding Hood for his supper, in dashed Jack, our dashing young woodcutter. Okay, so he quickly slayed the Wicked Wolf with his sword.
Oh, dear.
Don't overact.
Right. You know what, Sooty? What? You slay me.
After the Wicked Wolf was dead, Little Red Riding Hood married Jack, the dashing young woodcutter, and they lived happily ever after. Get back in. Thank you. Take them out. And another one. Thank you. We hope you had a smashing time watching our little pantomime.
The wolf is dead, Jack won in the end. He's found a lifelong panda friend.
They'd like to invite everyone to come on stage and have some fun.
Yes, come and be merry and join the throng as we all sing our Christmas song.
It's cold outside. There'll be a frost tonight. I'm glad to say we will be tucked up tight, thinking of things we've done today, especially the good times. Give me a Christmas kiss and say, Merry Christmas! We've had some fun making our pantomime. It had to be done. Now that it's Christmas time, dream of the things we've done today, especially the good times. Give me a Christmas kiss and say, Merry Christmas! Dream of the things we've done today, especially the good times. Give me a Christmas kiss and say, Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a smashing time and we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. That was a fantastic pantomime. It really was. Merry Christmas, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed watching some of Sooty's adventures. Thanks very much for watching us, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.